All football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next one misses. 3-1. Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip. Baez into second, and he's got it double.
Comes through with the RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And at second with one. On defense, Jose Miranda. He takes over as the new first baseman. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ramirez checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. And now Ellie De La Cruz. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Slapped foul. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Digging in, Christopher Morel. The 1-1 is fouled off. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Here's a 1-1.
That's outside.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Up the middle. De La Cruz gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Billy.
2 outs, base is empty. Billy McKinney digs in now. 1 for 3 in the game back on Sunday. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! He made him pay for that one. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one misses in the dirt. This one popped up. Marte going after it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
Andy Rodriguez.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the pond, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Correa pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting it, the right fielder.
And now it's Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1, runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save! Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
The count 2-1. Swung on, belted. And gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The 2-1. And there's a ball. Tied up here in the early going. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Castro sends it to first. Inning over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. On to the 3rd inning, and here is number 11. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away. This is Willie Castro. Doubled in his first AB. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ahí.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Castro leads off first with 1 away. Perez throws over. Back in safe, really close. And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-2. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The wind and the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now, Jose Miranda. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The veterans have the advantage, 5-2. As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Here's a 1-1.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Full count now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through. And the righty deals. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. 2 out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Next offering way off the plate. And now it's filled up. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. They get the out on Soto, and that is that. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Christian Vasquez. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Brian Bayo up and throwing for Terry Francona. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Velasquez.
1-1 now.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Christopher Morel. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one missing low. And that's in for a strike.
I got 3-2.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. Already 2 gone here in the 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch. Towards first, Miranda. He steps on the bag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Brian Bayo gets the ball now. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Brian.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the DH, number 11.
The designated hitter, Michael Garcia.
Out there to center. Rodriguez heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Willie Castro.
Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right side. And foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now here is Roger Baez.
1 strike.
The 2-1. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Santana. Out number 3. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Ketel Marte. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for him.
Well struck right field. And it's gone. They're going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 10 on the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-3.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now at the plate, Jose Siri on the ground right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And the batter now, Carlos Santana. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball, that's just out.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Santana checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Payoff pitch. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. This to third. Correa. Tosses to first. Now 2 out.
Now batting, third baseman,
So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 2-1 now.
Ball 3.
Ellie De La Cruz waiting for a turn at the plate. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. And James Kingsley says he won a round. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Started after it. Appeal to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Raul Oliveros out of the game. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we... New pitcher on here, Mauricio Llovera. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Man at first, and the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if
swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Started to swing, held up. The 3-1. On the ground to the left. Stops it on a slide. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
The batter, the third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa. He's already homered in this game. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Lifted in the air down the left side. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there to the bottom of the 6th inning. Puerto Rico lead it 5-3. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's Juan Soto. The pitch. And that's outside.
if he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's a big power threat. Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. That fires up the home crowd, and we are tied. It's 5-5. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So so it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the catcher comes up to him, Andy Rodriguez. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's the 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Hard hit, right side. To first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2. Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Velasquez gets under it, hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
On the corner for a strike, and a count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now it's even up. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. They get the out on Marte. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 5 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The 1-1. To third, Ramirez. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. Ball to strike. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Marte. The throw to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The right fielder, number 19,
Nelson Velasquez. Now at the plate. Right-hander kick steals. In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Giovanni Moran gets the call from the pen. 25th appearance of the year for him. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 strikes.
field, way back there. That one carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Two outs. And a ground ball to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. 2 outs, runner at first. And down to shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now, number 11. Here's a 1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pitch misses there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Willie Castro waits on deck. And the right-hander's 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Bayo checks the runner, back standing. He's in there safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-handed reliever. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a base hit right there. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Feed to the shortstop, but it's thrown away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Oh, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And he deals. And a count 1-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Castro on second. Baez at first with no outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
Here's a 2-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. The veterans with the lead 6-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alexis Diaz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ripped on a line. Baez makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
The tying run at the plate. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now it's going to be Andy Rodriguez. Next offering away upstairs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ryan Abreu on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Well, one-run game. Here's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The 1-1. Slice to right. It gets down. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So man aboard. Billy McKinney getting ready to hit. And here it comes. Foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a pop-up. Marte should have it. And there's one down.
Now back, right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Swing and a bouncer. Fires to first on the run. And there's two away.
Now back, designated hitter, Michael.
Number 11 will hit next. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Next pitch misses inside, and now 3-1.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
And the 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So 2 down, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
That one off the mark, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
And it's even up. Abreu, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. And now 2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. So they strand a pair. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. Puerto Rico on top 6-5. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Ketel Marte digs in now.
The second baseman, Marte.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one hit to right. That's back there. And gone! Ketel Marte goes deep. His second home run of the game, and we are all tied up. It's 6-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Now it's the right fielder, Jose Siri.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
Next offering is fouled back.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone, sure, and had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Trying to send this to extra innings. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. You know, Chris, I'm told that Edwin Diaz keeps an entire bucket of bubble gum in his locker.
It's a whole lot of sugar.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get...
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great at-bat, finish this off.
The next offering misses. Full count 3-2. Ellie De La Cruz to bat next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back there. Out of here! Ball game! All muscle to center field, and they win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing at the bat, nice win for the team.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 7 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 more on base. For the visitors, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.